Good morning. We talked on our team call last night about inviting, and I know that is probably, I don't know, posting or starting your post or inviting people to challenge groups is the most intimidating. But I wanted to share some things. I really got to thinking about it and wanted to share some thoughts with you about that. Obviously, inviting is huge. We can't have a Beachbody business. We can't be a coach if we don't have anybody to coach. And so I wanted to talk about that and kind of give you some ideas and some tips to help you be a little bit more comfortable and to definitely help you be a lot more confident in inviting, okay? Because until you learn to be confident in it, it's going to always be hard and it's going to always make you feel kind of sick to your stomach, and it's always gonna hold you back, honestly. So until you become confident and comfortable in doing it, it's going to be really hard. And I mean, it's still hard for me sometimes, but sometimes I just type out my invites, and hit send, and that's it. It's done, and I'm still fine, and nothing bad happened. But anyways, I did want to share some tips with you guys. The invite process is not difficult, but it should be very intentional. You can start by, I said you could start a conversation with somebody about something totally unrelated to Beachbody. You could invite them to be your friend first. You can, like on social media, you could invite them to a fit club, to our fit club. I do one once a month usually. You can invite them to a free group, like we talked about, the 7-day clean eating group. There are lots of ways to begin a relationship with people in the inviting process, and that's what it's about. It's about forming relationship and asking questions, and going from there. When you start a conversation, you want to find out, once you get to fitness and the whole challenge group, that you're inviting them to, or whatever it is, you want to know their goals. What are they working on? Do they need to lose weight? Do they want to gain muscle? Do they just want to learn how to eat clean, and clean up their diet and learn about proper portions? Whatever it is, you ask questions to figure out those things so that you can help them better. Not just so that we can sell them a challenge pack, but so that we can actually really help them meet their goals and their needs. Then you can explain what a challenge group is. I think I've shared with each of you that kind of standard challenge group script. I changed it up each time according to who I'm talking to and what we're talking about. But after you figured out what they need help with, what they need to focus on, how you can help them, then you explain about the challenge pack, or the challenge group. And in doing that, then you have the opportunity to explain about Shakeology, because you can't go through this whole thing about workout programs and challenge groups and never explain Shakeology. Because when they come to buying the challenge pack and they see the price, they're like, "Whoa, what's that?" So you have to explain the value, and what they're going to do with Shakeology. That it's a meal replacement. That they replace one meal a day. That they're not adding to their grocery budget, and they're just basically buying 30 meals up front. And then after all that, then you can share the price with them. I mean, some people are kind of pushy and want to know the price up front, but I don't come in contact with that a lot. Usually I ask a lot of questions. We have a good conversation about things, and they've seen me post about Shakeology and things like that too, so it's usually not that big of a surprise. But as far as confidence, for you, the biggest thing is understanding what you have to offer. Having confidence in Beachbody and their programs and their products. If you don't believe in Beachbody, then nobody else is going to. But Beachbody is one of the only fitness programs that offers a workout program plus the nutrition. So like 21 Day Fix, the workouts are awesome. But the biggest seller of that for me, I find, is explaining about the meal planning guide and the portion control containers. And then, Shakeology is something that people don't even have to think about. They just have to mix it up. They know it's good for them. There's nothing artificial in it. It has all those vitamins and superfoods in it. It's kind of a no-brainer. But understanding and being able to explain the value of these programs, these challenge packs, sharing success stories, whether it be your own or other people's, or people in your challenge groups, or just complete strangers. My transformation Tuesdays are usually, a lot of people, I don't even know, but they've had success with Beachbody programs and Shakeology. Being able to explain the benefit and the just awesomeness of challenge groups. Like I said before, we don't just sell a challenge pack and that's it. We say good luck, goodbye. I mean, we're there for them for as long as they show up and as long as they need us. We are there for them, I mean, we invest in those challenge groups. We put our heart and soul into them. We spend time in them every day, and I have a lot of challengers who just jump from challenge group to challenge group. When one finishes, they go to another one. So we are their coach for as long as they need us and as long as they want us to be. Gyms don't offer that. Gyms, you pay a membership, you go, you do what you think you need to do. Even then, if you want extra help, a lot of times you have to pay for a trainer. So this is totally different and so much more beneficial than just a gym membership or just a workout program. If you believe in what you have to offer, then they will believe and trust you, okay? So that is so important. And then I know sometimes, hold on just a second, it gets difficult when it comes time to sell the actual challenge pack. You feel intimidated by having them buy something from you. But, don't hesitate to ask for payment for services. I mean, you go get your nails done, you go get your hair done, you go to the dentist, you pay for valuable services. And that is what we are offering. We're providing value to these people. And if you don't ask them, if you don't invite them to a challenge group, if you don't ask them to buy a challenge pack, then most likely somebody else is going to. There are other coaches out there. If somebody else is posting more or inviting them and you're not, then they're probably going to end up doing something anyways. It just won't be through you. Or they're going to end up buying a gym membership and probably not having as good results as they could have with you and in your challenge group. Okay, so don't hesitate to invite. You are helping people, you are improving their lives, you are providing value and adding value to their lives. So just be confident, understand your programs, understand the products, understand how beneficial it is compared to so many other things, and have confidence in that and believe in that whenever you do those invites and when you post daily. Because that's going to make it easier for you and it's going to bring you a whole lot more success in your business. Okay, so I hope that helps. I hope you have a good day and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.